Solving social problems is not easy. All philanthropists will tell you that. Creating social impact at scale, for the masses and not just a limited few, is even harder. For centuries, philanthropists have sought to make life better for small communities in the immediate vicinity. Increasingly, they are focusing on helping millions of strangers many miles away. Being able to offer real support to the world's disadvantaged means developing complex and creative solutions. And this means that as philanthropists, we need to be constantly looking for new ideas and new ways of tackling old challenges. No one knows better than us that the state of the world is constantly changing, and what worked yesterday might not work today and certainly will not be effective tomorrow. Philanthropy in the 21st century is about driving change, change that is positive and permanent. We want to create not just quick fixes, but long-term impact that will still resonate in many years to come. Long-term impact that creates a real difference. This often requires focus where once we may have diversified. Where traditionally many programs were time-bound, increasingly philanthropists are looking at long-term social investments. While grant-making is still the norm, new financial instruments and new operational models are emerging. Historical measurement tended to focus on inputs, where today's foundations look at outputs and outcomes. And where once money was a key component, philanthropists now look to combine financial resources with technical ones. Traditional dependence on single donors is being replaced by a drive for financial viability. New entrepreneurial ways of thinking are giving rise to new mechanisms of delivery, social enterprises. Where before we may have kept our learning curve a closely guarded secret, today foundations are seeking to share knowledge, successes and failures. This is philanthropy in the 21st century. This is philanthropy in transition. A transition that some may still regard with skepticism, but one that we may look back on and wonder how we did anything differently. Emirates Foundation's Philanthropy Summit is a platform for us to learn through, a platform that unites experts and practitioners from the Arab world and beyond, a platform that looks at how we can change with the times and understand that it's time for change. This is the time for all philanthropists to come together to share what works and what doesn't, to assess what's efficient and what isn't. In a time of scarce social resources, the need to be more rigorous about the social return on our investments is pressing. In a time of radical and global change, the need for us to move quickly and innovatively is critical. This is why we gather here today. This is our summit. This is our platform. Welcome to the future of philanthropy.